Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So today we're going to revisit the jelly roll wrought iron hammer that I made for the 750 subscriber giveaway. This one is for a Facebook group that provides advice and equipment for up-and-coming smiths. It's called Forging It Forwards. So this one will be given away to one of the new starts or beginners. So the aim is to get a roughly 2 pound, I'm going to go for a rounding hammer out of this one, rounding hammer out of it. So we've got 1.1 kilos of wrought iron, and I'll be using some 4140 steel for faces. I'll forge that later. This is going to be a relatively short video because it's the middle of the week. I have an on-call shift coming up, so I can't afford to spend too much time here, which is really, really annoying and really unfortunate. On the plus side, it's raining, so it's going to be a nice cool day in the smithy with a little more background noise than usual. So let's get this hot, let's get it rolled up and see if we can get it forged, welded up and roughly drawn to shape. Let's have some fun. So on the first one that I didn't clear up the edges of the steel like I did for this one. So we had a lot of negative coning, so we had a big divots at each end of the rolled up billet. So what we're going to do with this one is, seeing as we've squared it up nicely, we're going to try and avoid having those divots to deal with, which should give us a cleaner weld and a stronger hammer in the end. I don't know if you can see it, but this characteristic splitting is why we do the jelly roll for struck tools and hammers. coil as tight as we can, so that when we come to welding it in the coal forge, we won't have as much squishing together to do to squeeze out all of the slag that's in there. The bigger the roll gets, the easier it actually gets to roll up. So we're making progress. As we draw near the end, we need to decide when we need to do the scarf. Alright, time to do that scarf. Having two hurts can be a little bit trying at times. longer, I can't use these tongs anymore. Alright, so now we've just got to tighten the coil up. We're tightening it up a little bit. Now we do have a little problem, we're not getting the forge up to temperature, so we'll have to finish this off in the solid fuel forge in a couple of days. At the end of this very short day, we've got our steel nicely rounded up into a nice tight coil, and so we're ready to, for the next one, move out into the coal forge and weld this up and start drawing it out. And I need to do some troubleshooting on the gas forge, find out why it's not getting up to welding temperature, which is really annoying, but anyway. So we've lost about 100 grams. We started out with 1.1 kilos of wrought iron. We now have 1.06, so give or take a little bit, 100 grams. There's probably a little bit of water in the residual borax that's melted in because it's got a wet glossy feel to it. So in the next video we'll do the welding and start drawing it out, but in the meantime, link up here for the giveaway video. Feel free to enter if you haven't already. So if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. When you do, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, have fun, but above all, stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.